I never thought I would find myself making a video like this, but it appears that I have no choice but to address this subject. First of all, to those that defended my family against what William was doing, saying that, it was going too far, I appreciate what you guys did. Even though I know you guys hate my guts, the fact that y'all stood up for my family that have passed away, saying that what William was doing was going too far, I appreciate you guys for that. And you guys are right. He is going too far. So, William, I'm going to make this short and sweet and to the fucking point. Okay? What you're doing is going too fucking far. I understand that you hate me for whatever fucking reason. Like, I get that, you hate me for whatever reason. And quite frankly, I don't care what your reason is. Quite frankly, I don't care what your reasoning is for hating me. I could care less what you think of me. Because quite frankly, I don't care what anybody thinks of me. Okay? I don't pay attention to that shit. But when you desecrate my dead relatives' graves, that's a fucking problem that I have to speak on. The fact that you can sit there and say and do the shit that you did to my dead relatives' graves is wrong. Like I said, I understand that you have a hatred for me, and that's fine. I don't care about your fucking hatred towards me. That's not what this is about. This is about you hiring people to desecrate my dead relatives' gravestones. Okay? The fact that you went out of your way, even after several people told you to leave it alone and move on, what did you do? You continued to desecrate my family's gravestones. And I'm telling you right now, William, you're going too far with this shit, man. You need to grow up and move on. And what I'm saying is not wrong in any way. I am telling you the reality of everything that you are doing. Because there are several trolls that don't like me, that hate my guts, that say that you are going too far, and they're right, you are going too far. My dead relatives are my dead relatives. If you have an issue with me, don't get my fucking family involved. Don't get my fucking friends involved. Oh wait, I forgot. You're not a man. What you're doing is fucked up. And like I said, William, I don't know what your obsession is with me, and quite frankly, I don't fucking care. Okay? I don't care what you have to say. I don't care about what you think of me, about what the trolls think of me. Why do you think I don't read this shit? Because I don't fucking care. But when you desecrate my family's gravestones? Do you not realize that that's a serious offense? That is a Class B felony, punishable by 10 years in prison on top of a $20,000 fine, dude. What you're doing is putting someone's life in fucking danger. They're gonna end up arrested because of you. And you know what's sad about this shit, William? The reason why I know you're going too far is this. I have all the screenshots to prove that everything links back to you. I have all the screenshot evidence to prove that you're the one that hired these motherfuckers to go after my family's gravestones. It all leaks back to you, William. And when those people are in the jail cell or they're in the interview room and they're being interviewed by the police, you don't think they're not going to mention your name to keep them from doing more time? You're wrong. They will speak your name. Like I said, William, I have all the evidence here on my phone, both video and photo on my phone. And if the cops want to see it, I will personally hand them my phone and show them the evidence. I don't like talking about shit like this, but goddamn it, when you fucking desecrate my family's gravestones, I have a serious issue with that motherfucker. You sitting there doing what you're doing is going to be your downfall, William. And honestly, I think a lot of these trolls agree with me when I say this. You think the war's not over, but it is. It's over for me. It's over for me because I choose for it to be over. I walked away from you and the troll community 3 months ago. And I intend to stay away from you motherfuckers. You think I care what anybody says about me on the internet? I don't give a flying fuck, dude. I don't read about it. I don't watch it. I don't pay attention to it. Because I'm too busy living in the real world while you're off living off in fucking fantasy land. You're too fucking worried about your own obsession with me. Like I said, William, your obsession with me is going to end just like Marty. It ain't going to turn out good for you, man. This whole thing ain't going to turn out good for you at all, William. You are going to be the cause of your own downfall. You will be the cause of your own downfall, William. You keep pushing shit too fucking far, man. Because what I said to you earlier, yesterday in your post, was fact. That wasn't just me posting some random bullshit. That was me speaking facts. You keep doing this shit, man. You're gonna end up ruining your life. You keep this up, you're gonna end up in prison, dude. And I'm not playing around about that. That's the reality of it. Because, like I said, I have both video and photo evidence here on my phone and on my Chromebook and on, well, let's see, another Chromebook, a couple USB sticks, and even a micro SD card, just for good measure. So if you don't think I ain't got backups upon backups of everything, I do. And when that person takes the fall for what you told them to do, who do you think they're gonna mention in that interview, William? They're gonna mention you. And if the police come and talk to me and they want to see the evidence, well, guess what? Not only do I have several copies of it, several members of my family, both extended and immediate, have several copies as well, motherfucker. You're creating your own downfall, William, and you're trying to drag me with you, and it's not going to work. You think that you're going to drag me down, but you're not. That one, you're going too fucking far. And two, if you keep this shit up, you will be the cause of your own downfall. Because like I said, you doing this shit is literally a Class B felony. Matter of fact, let me look up just to double check my references here. Destroying a headstone is a serious offense that can result in charges like felony desecration or vandalism, with penalties ranging from significant fines, yada, yada, yada. What you're doing is completely destroying potential penalties. Fines. Penalties can range from substantial fines like a mandatory $500 in Connecticut to thousands of dollars. Jail or prison, depending on the severity of the offense. Penalties can include jail time or lengthy prison sentences. Now, it can be a Class C felony and punishable by 10 years in prison. 5th-degree felony under vandalism laws here in Ohio. So let's do Washington State, since that's where it is happening. Destroying a headstone in Washington State can result in charges of a gross misdemeanor or a felony under RCW 68.56.10, depending on the severity and intent of the destruction, yada, yada, yada. A conviction for destroying a veteran's headstone, which my Uncle Pete was a veteran, can result in federal prison up to 10 years and fines. Oh, here's the thing. To Temujin, I don't have to take action. Because this time, it's family related. I ain't gotta lift a finger. My family's gonna be doing something about it. More specifically, my aunt and uncle up in Washington State where I was raised. So I won't have to lift a finger. They're going to be doing all the charges against these people. And William, do you really think that it's going to end in your favor when you destroyed my Uncle Pete's grave, who was a fucking veteran in Vietnam? Do you really think that's going to go over for you very well? It's not. It's not going to end well for you, William. Just thought I'd give you a heads up and let you know what you're going to be facing. Yes. If you guys don't know what's going on, William Glory Hole hired some thugs up in my hometown in Bellingham, Washington State, to go and find my grandpa Harold and my Uncle Pete's gravestones, meaning their headstones, and basically destroy them to pieces. Which I have the photos right here on my phone. Which I will get to right here. Actually, you know, let me just pull one right here off my photos. Make it easier. Right here is my grandpa's gravestone. This is my Uncle Pete's gravestone. This is what William did to my uncle's gravestone. That's my grandpa's tombstone. And no, it was not deserved. And now he's also talking about going after my stepdad's parents' gravestones. And I'm sorry, but that is going way too fucking far, William. Nothing. I've done absolutely nothing. William just wants the attention. He wants me to react in a violent, negative manner. And I will not react in a violent, negative manner. What you're doing is going way too fucking far. It's not cute, it's not funny, and it's not fucking okay. It's one thing to talk shit about me online. It's one thing to make videos about me, bashing on me. I don't give a fuck about any of that. You can post about me, you can talk all the shit you want. I don't fucking care about that. But when you desecrate a dead family member's grave, that's going too far. Like, dude, I would never do that to you. If you had dead relatives, I wouldn't go and fuck up their gravestones. I would leave your dead family members be. I wouldn't fuck with your dead family members. I would leave them alone. But you want to get my family involved. You want to get my friends involved. You want to go after my dead relatives. Well, guess what, tough guy? Your luck just ran out. Because the minute that the police ask for these photos and these videos and the conversations of you talking about this shit amongst other people, which I will be also getting here very, very soon, thanks to a very good friend of mine, I will then hand everything over to the police and the FBI and detectives or whoever wants it. And I will then give them everything showing that the vandalism and the desecration of the graves leads right back to you, William. So, congratulations, William. You just started your own downfall. So, like I said, William, you done fucked up. And like I said, you think this war is just beginning. Not for me, it ain't. It's over for me, dude. But your war is just beginning. But your war ain't gonna be with me. Your war is gonna be with my family and law enforcement. That's who your war is gonna be with. It ain't gonna be with me. It's gonna be with my family and law enforcement. That's where your war is gonna be. So if I was you, William, I'd quit now while I was ahead, buddy. I told Marty the same shit and look what happened. His downfall was by his own doing. And yours will be the very same. Because see, William, you take me for a fool. You don't think that I don't see through shit. You don't think that I ain't got people on the inside that feed me information. But I do. So if you think you're being slick, you're not. Like I said, William, my war with you, my personal war with you, ended 3 months ago when I left the troll community behind. But your war with my family and law enforcement, it's just beginning. So, William, good luck in your war. If you make it out in one piece, good luck. If not, well, that's by your own doing. But, William, I'm here to tell you right now, bud, that this war with my family and law enforcement that you're about to face, it will not end how you think it will. it will end in your downfall. So don't be surprised if you hear on your front door and it's federal agents coming to arrest you. And actually, I do not. So like I said, William, good luck running from the feds. So, William, good luck in your fucking war. Knowing you're going to end up failing. But me, my war is over, man. I retired from the troll military bullshit. I retired, man. I retired from the war 3 months ago, and I've been doing pretty damn good for myself. So, there is that. And by the way, to anybody that wants to know if I'll be posting any gameplay videos soon, yes, I will. I'll be posting some gameplay footage here later on today. On top of a vlog on my vlog channel and all that shit. So, be ready for that. But like I said to William, good luck in your war because you're going to need it. So, you were correct. When you said the war is just beginning, you're right, it is just beginning for you, not for me. My war is over. My war ended 3 months ago when I walked away. And I plan to keep it that way. And I will do whatever it takes to protect my peace. And if you can't handle that, then that's a you problem. But like I said, my war is over. But you were right about one thing, William. Your war with my family, not me, but my family and law enforcement is just getting started. So strap in, Buttercup. You're going to fucking need all the help you can get. Not that anybody will help you after what you did, but if you do manage to find somebody to help you, I doubt they'd be much help anyway. So, good luck in your war, William. Personally, I hope you fail. Just saying. Actually, when I saying I hope you fail, I know you're going to fail. So, have fun fighting losing battle, William. Because that's where you're headed. You're headed down a road that Marty went down. And Marty failed that war. And so will you. Because you're no different than him. You're an egotistical, narcissistic, obsessed fucking weirdo that thinks he knows me and you don't. The only reason why you know about me is because my former sister, that's why. And even then, you still don't know me as a human being. But that's neither here nor there. At the end of the day, though, William, good luck fighting your war. Because trust me when I say, with this war you're getting yourself into, you're going to need all the firepower you can get, my man. And even then, it might not be enough. Just saying. Good luck. And, yeah, just good luck. See you later. Oh, and William, don't come crying to me when you find out that I was right about everything I've said. Because you are headed down that same path that Marty's going down. And if you keep it up, you're going to end up just like he did when he lost that war. Nobody watching your material. Nobody agreeing with you. Everybody turning against you. So congratulations on burning your own bridges, William. You did that, not me. So, you have fun fighting your fucking war. I'm gonna be over here living my life and protecting my peace. So, good luck with the war. So, good luck with that. Peace. And like I said to everybody else wondering, yes, gameplay footage will be up today. So, peace.